welcome back. I'm so glad you joined us for another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make some caramel popcorn. It's a super simple recipe, really quick. I feel like it's great if you randomly decide to have a little family game night or just some time spent with the family. You can make this up really quick and it just adds a nice little touch to the evening and everybody will enjoy it, I assure you. So let's get started. What you will need for this recipe is popped popcorn, corn syrup, butter, brown sugar, and baking soda. In a saucepan, combine a 1/4 cup of corn syrup, a 1/2 cup butter, and 1 cup brown sugar. We'll add the baking soda later. Set your burner to medium heat. So you're just going to want to continuously stir it to get all the ingredients mixed in and to melt the butter. So once it starts boiling, I'm going to let it boil for about a minute, continually stirring, and then I'm going to do the softball stage test. Now you may be wondering what a softball stage even means, and the definition of that is when the temperature reaches around 235 to 245 degrees. So the easiest way, of course, would be to use a candy thermometer, but if you don't have one of those on hand, I'll show you a quick little trick you can do, which is dropping about a teaspoonful of the caramel sauce into very cold water, and I'll show you how to do that. So I've got my cup of very cold water, and I'm going to drizzle a little bit of caramel into the water. If it starts to kind of clump up and form a little ball, then you know it's done. As you can see, it didn't like separate everywhere, and it's all kind of staying together. So it's done. So here it is. It's just all clumped together. Now you're going to turn off your heat and add a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And mix. It will puff up quite a bit. Once you get it thoroughly mixed in, you're ready to pour it on your popcorn. So you can pop your popcorn however you want to, on the stovetop, with a machine. I would recommend not using microwave popcorn, but here I've got about 8 cups. But you can adjust how much popcorn you make if you want your popcorn to be completely covered in caramel or just lightly covered. But I've got about 8 cups here of popcorn. Make sure you have a big enough bowl so your popcorn's not spilling out everywhere. And this also works best if you have someone pour the caramel for you while you mix it. I like to use a wooden spoon, so you're just gonna lightly pour it on a little bit at a time and mix it up. So with 8 cups of popcorn, it's just looking a little bit too covered in caramel because I have some more caramel to put on. So I'm gonna go ahead and add about 3 more cups of popcorn. And that's it. Now you're ready to go have your family night with your delicious caramel popcorn. So it does taste a little different than the caramel popcorn that you would bake in the oven because it's not quite as crunchy, but it is way faster than that and it tastes really good. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button.